Okay, this video is made basically for me to kind of keep track of the journey that I'm about to begin with the new medication called Humira. A little apprehensive, not necessarily because of the medication or because of the injection, more because I feel like I've already kind of tried all of the treatments and nothing seems to work. So I'm gonna go down the Humira route this time and see if I can have some good results with it. Everything I've seen on YouTube videos and Facebook videos and read online, everybody kind of seems to have some positive results. So I'm hoping for the same. Like I said, this video is more just for me to keep track and remember how I feel now versus maybe how I feel from 8 weeks from now, because they say that's how long it typically takes for there to be some noticeable changes. Some people feel changes immediately within a day or two. I hope I have that experience, but we're at least gonna track it for the full 8 weeks and see where we're at. Some goals that I have is to feel significantly better on my stomach. Where maybe one thing would be not to wake up in the middle of the night. I wake up right now currently every hour in the hour with cramping and pain in my stomach. Nothing too alarming, but it does wake me up. It does hurt, and then it goes away. And I'm usually go back to bed, but I haven't been able to. And that's been going on for probably about 2 years now. Fatigue. I'm not. I think. I'm not sure if that's gonna be able to help out with that, but maybe getting a little bit more sleep will help me feel a little better, not as fatigued. So maybe that's a direct result from sleeping will help me with my fatigue. Exercising, I have noticed in the last year that I'm deteriorating muscle mass, and it's a lot tougher for me to lift up any type of heavier objects or carry any significant weight on my legs. So being able to maybe exercise a little bit more, walk a little bit more, and build up that muscle mass. I'm only 36 years old, so I got quite a bit of life to live that I still need to be able to do a lot of heavy lifting, even to pick up my kiddos up in the air. The Another goal would be that I'm not as grumpy. My wife, says it's probably has to do with a lot of frustration of cramping and fatigue and a concoction of mixtures of symptoms from ulcerative colitis that had me feel grumpy. So hopefully that'll get me in a better mood. I try to look at the positive things, but it's a little tough whenever you have so many medical issues internally, that it's very difficult sometimes for people to understand what you're going through. Only the ones that are really close to you, that are with you on a day to day basis, kind of understand kind of what you're going through. So I appreciate you guys. I know who you are, that are around me, that really care about me, take care of me, and understand. Uh, Little things. The last thing would be just to get my life back. This disease is very it's terrible because it takes over your life. You you can't do anything. Everything that you do, you have to think about days in advance. Whether there's going to be a restroom there, whether like a horseback riding. I was talking to my son about horsebacking up a volcano again, like we did years ago. I mean, things like that. I would just wish to have that part of my life where I can just do normal day to day things with my kids, with my wife. So that would be my last, goal, was to get some of my life back and control over this disease. So I'm gonna let you go for now. The door just knocked. The ambassador for Humira is here to show me how to start taking this medication. So pray for me. Love you guys. Thank you.